It's my friend's 21st soon, and I thought I'd do a little guide of how to make a 21st birthday hamper if you're really bad at buying presents like I am. Instead of buying a present, I have this thing where I can't help myself from making like a hamper because I just find it a lot easier than buying presents in general. Me and Sarah are going to V Festival at the end of the summer, so I have very much orientated. Yeah, I've very much like directed my present choices to festival type of things. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you what I've got and everything and show you how I'm going to make the hamper in case anyone else is struggling for ideas. First thing that you need to do if you're making a birthday hamper is buy some wrapping paper. I nearly forgot this and I walked out the shops and I was like, oh my god, I need to wrap them up. So just to be all mature and 21, I bought these animal wrapping paper and they've all got little crowns on and hats and it's cute. So yeah, I got that. Obviously you're going to need sellotape, scissors, all that boring stuff. Also, the main part of a birthday hamper is what you're going to put everything in. So usually you could just use like a wicker basket. I love that word, wicker. Wicker basket. Wicker. Yeah, so like normally I use like a basket of some kind or a box, or me and my friend Laura once, we were making our other friend Beth on a hamper, and just to be different and random, we, instead of using like a basket, we put everything in a bird cage, but like it wasn't even a real bird cage. We tried to make our own bird cage out of like this wire stuff. It was a disaster. I might actually have to show you a photo of it. And we also like printed out pictures of our faces going like, and like put it all around the bird cage. It was so funny. I'll put a photo in. Anyway, this one, because I'm kind of like directing it towards our festival and camping and stuff, I bought this little cooler bag from Home Bargains. I'm going to put everything I bought in this cooler bag because how good is that for a theme if you do a festival and then all your presents are in a cooler bag? So hopefully it'll be big enough when I open it now, because knowing me, it won't fit anything in and it's just ruined the concept. Right, so for anyone's 21st or 18th, normally, you have to buy something with like 21 on it. So I just bought this big glass saying Big 21. I'm sure she'll be receiving loads of things like this, shot glasses and wine glasses and stuff, but here's a beer glass. Now, it's the 21st, we all like alcohol here, and also festivals, like, I thought we'd need some. So, to start off, I got some Emerges, because these are energy drinks, but they're cheap energy drinks, but they are like my favourite energy drinks. Like, also there's some sort of backstory behind Emerges for me and Sarah, like personal story about someone being sponsored to drink them. Anyway, these little shots, so we've got like different flavours. They apple sours, cola cubes and berry burst. I bought these because I know that she likes these type of things. I hate them. Like, I cannot drink them, and Sarah knows why, because I drank one of, I think it was kind of this flavour once, and was sick, very sick, red sick on cream carpet. Anyway, I bought her some pina colada and woo woo cocktail. Okay, next, going with the festival theme. First off, I bought some wipes, which sounds weird to buy some for their 21st, but with my theme it goes well. So I've got some face and body wipes. I've got some festival deodorant wipes. So I bought her some welly socks because you have to wear wellies in a festival, don't you? And welly socks are comfy and warm, especially at night when it's going to be cold, I'm guessing. This, which I thought was quite cool, it's a foldable festival drinks carton. You can fill it up at your tent or whatever and then go off drinking this bottle, and then when you're done, so it doesn't take up much room, you can fold it up. These are shoe protectors, so if she's not wearing wellies and she's wearing like Vans or Converse or whatever, she can put these cool shoe protectors over them. She is gonna look so fashionable, like, oh my gosh. This is amazing, and I might have to buy the other one. You can get them in giraffe or zebra pattern. It's just a poncho, but you can like pack it away into this little bag so it doesn't take up loads of room. I'm not gonna get it out because I don't want to ruin it, but I'm going to show you the photo on the front. Like, how cool are we gonna look wearing these? You can't go to a festival without some glow sticks, so I've bought 15 glow sticks. Bought these glasses, which are just awesome. They're very Coachella, like, I just love them. They have little some flowers on the sides. That's all the festival stuff, so I'm going to put them all in the hamper now. Every hamper really needs to have, in my rules, either some food or sweets or something that you know that person loves. We have a bit of an ongoing tradition, like me and Sarah, and we buy each other nerds, so I couldn't not do that. I think every hamper, to personalise it fully, you need to have something that's like an in-joke. It sounds weird and you might not be able to do it for everyone, but with Sarah, I've been her best friend for so long that we have so many in-jokes, but this one, I'm so like, I couldn't stop laughing. My mum was looking at me like, what are you doing, when I bought it? But right, I've bought her some Jay's bin powder. Basically, like a few years ago, we went to a party and I think everyone was quite intoxicated, and someone was like, why have you got powder for your bin? And Sarah and her family, they were like, makes your bin smell nice. And I was just so baffled by it. I was like, why do you want your bin to smell nice? It's a bin, it's not nice. But then her brother was like, come here, and he like took us out to the wheelie bin and was like, look, and like pushed our head into it so we could smell it. And it did smell quite nice for a bin, but that's beside the point, because who powders their bin? Like, it's just so weird. While we were all drunk, we were like selfieing with the bin powder, and it was just such a big thing, and everyone kept talking about it. Probably you had to be their moment. So I bought some bin powder because I thought it would make her laugh. And finally, you obviously need a card. I find cards quite boring a lot of the time. Like, it's nice for people to buy your card, but it was just like, happy birthday, and it's like, thanks. Like, I don't know, it just, some of them are just boring, and I think my whole family, we just love funny cards. So I bought this card from this cool shop called, what's it called? I can't remember. There's loads of them in Liverpool, and I just can't remember it, and it's like on the tip of my tongue. Utility. It's called Utility. You might not find this funny, it depends on your humour, but I can imagine me and Sarah laughing at this. Basically, it just says, oh my god, it's your birthday, that's amazing, you're amazing, this is so exciting, can I lick your face? Like, it's just really weird. Then you pretty much have your hamper. So what I'm going to do, and I suggest you do, because if you give a hamper, it's really fun and it's really nice, but to make it even more exciting, if you wrap everything, it just makes like the whole thing more of a surprise, and it's just really fun. It takes ages for them to open, and it just makes it better. So I'm going to get everything back out in a minute and wrap it all up, but I thought I'd just show you first. By the way, just in case you're wondering, I'm only uploading this after I've been to the party, so she would have already opened it all, so it won't ruin the surprise. And yeah, so if you're looking at how to make a hamper, or you just cannot, for the life of you, think of what to buy your friend for their birthday, or family member, or boyfriend, or whatever, hampers are just perfect. I will see you next time. I'll let you know what she thought as well. Now I have to get wrapping. Bye! Energy drink, energy drink, energy drink. It just has